Barret Traditional Middle School is bringing the magic of Broadway straight to our backyard with their spectacular production of Annie, a New York story. From little orphans to big dreams, these incredible young performers are ready to hit the stage this weekend. Here with more are student actors Gulshan and Carmen. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Of course.
So glad you got to cut class to come on TV, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool. So tell us about which characters you're playing in the production.
I play Annie, and it's a young foster girl, and she's very confident and doesn't really care what anyone thinks, but is also trying to hopefully be accepted and find her foster parents.
The star of the show, of course, and then you play Miss Hannigan, right?
Yeah, I play Miss Hannigan, the very sour foster mom who is pretty rude to the kids, but eventually finds her way. Yeah.
Oh, that is going to be so fun. It's been a long time since I've seen Annie, but it was one of my favorite movies growing up. So how excited were you when they announced that you guys were going to be putting on Annie?
Oh, really excited. It's a very good show.
Yeah.
So how do you guys kind of relate to each of your characters, or do you kind of relate at all?
I feel like I relate a little bit with like the confidence, because I feel like as soon as I really just get on that stage and like practice and perform, I'm really confident, and also just love to be around people.
What about you?
I wouldn't say I relate to her too much just because of
I was going to
how-
say, your beaming smile as soon as we started talking in this segment.
But sometimes when I feel like misunderstood like she does, I'll be a bit like kind of rude to people.
Yeah.
Just off instinct.
But isn't it kind of fun though to kind of have like that alter ego, or kind of
I finally
put
get
yourself?
to be like let it all out for once.
Yeah, I'm sure that is so much fun. And so when did you guys start rehearsing for this?
It was a little bit in January, I guess, a little bit. That's when we kind of got on our roles and kind of started. But I feel like now it's more like we're just kind of going through it, like not practicing as much like with like new stuff, because we already know it and we're just kind of going through the show.
Were there any like funny moments during rehearsals that kind of like had like almost kind of like a team bonding experience?
I would say right now we're doing tech weeks, so we stay at the school to rehearse later than usual, so we get fed like dinner and stuff. I would say a really funny moment is when we go to dinner and everyone's very hungry, so they're like running towards the food.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is probably so fun. And just like making these memories with your classmates too. Have you always been involved in the plays at Barret?
Yeah, I've been in quite a few of the plays and musicals during my 3 years, and I feel like it's been really fun. And I've gotten to meet a lot of people like Gulshan and like the cast, and I feel like it's really helped our like bonding experience with them, because we've gotten to know them, and like so we're just like quite used to them, so it's like better when we rehearse.
Yeah, I think me and Carmen have both been in almost every single Barret production, so it's fun to be doing this together.
Well, and it's so fun to kind of grow as actors too. So how was this kind of production maybe a little different than others? Was it kind of maybe pushing you? I'm sure your part especially, since your personality is completely different than Miss Hannigan. But what about Annie? I mean, really exuding that confidence.
I'd say like it was pushing me a little bit, especially because this is like my first lead role. Like I've gotten smaller parts, but I was really excited for this lead role, and I feel like it's really pushed me to like not only be more confident, but also like practice more and get out there to like really perform, instead of like just like not caring as much. Like I'm really focused and really into this musical.
She's doing a great job.
Oh, I love that. Is there like a certain part in the play which you absolutely love or have like really a fun time doing? Is it A Hard Knock Life? Is it that? Is it that number?
I feel like that's fun, and also for me, like I feel like towards the end when it's like me and Hannigan are better.
Yeah.
Also with like the foster kids, and also like Stax, which is like my foster parent, because I feel like all together it's like acceptance in the end, and like we're all together and like everybody's happy.
Yeah, I would say at the end it's very nice when everyone comes together and like it's all happy and everything.
I love it. So performances are this weekend. So what days and times are you guys performing?
We are doing April 24th and April 25th.
On April 23rd at 7 p.m. and April 25th at 2 p.m.
All right. And then how can people get their tickets?
There's no tickets. It's free.
Yeah.
Oh, completely
You
free.
just come
Completely
in
free. Just come in
and
and
to
walk.
Barret, and there will be a way through the back, and you can just come in, and they'll greet you, and then you can just find your seat, and it's completely free.
Oh, I love that so much. Well, ladies, break a leg out there. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so again, performances are happening this weekend, and if you want to learn more about all their different performances in their theater program, you can just head over to their website, barrettmiddle.com.